here for your mamuni akwaba eba Melodies Podcast YouTube channel. So now breaking news eba sisi ane say the Economic and Organized Crime Office are trying to short FN EOCO omo freezy Nana Appiah Mensah ne accounts the bank account ni a omo freezy ena o share in dine properties bi a oni ya omo asanso identify those properties at say omo share na say sikana ewo ne account mu no so omo se omo tua men's good customers na sikana ewo account mu no anso a omo be hwe se omo beton ne properties ni bi na o sha Nana Appiah Mensah no em say xylophone FM hono so e kan properties ni ho nti senia enyama e kon ye nim say xylophone FM no ye bema omo jai adwuma ya etie for eneni asema eba sisi a breaking news ne say Nana Appiah Mensah EOCO a freezy the bank account EOCO a freezing the bank account any ne properties ni bi yes say no pano me de story bi bremo yes central region police for echo Nana Appiah Mensah na yes a dan kese bi was central region na neighbors ne kromu nim say sa efie no na Nana Appiah Mensah there na yes police for echo ho anopa we ya na say we ni aka ho say omoko ho say omoko identify that property into no yes omo share properties ewo Ghana properties or ewo Ghana ni ano omo ehu biebi mo so still afian so omo hwehwe na de omo ehu no omo ahye ne nso na tell say ba bank account ne de ye freezy bank account ne de ye freezy che so ntumi use ka bia enfree mu into no any breaking news eba sisi into no yen konfa more discussion on this from CTFM. You can find more discussion on this.
Is that EOCO has taken some action against Nana Appiah Mensah, the CEO of Men's Gold. That's number one. Key amongst them is that what? Sisters.
Key amongst them, one, regional directors have been instructed or directed, as the case may be, to identify vehicles and properties or assets generally belonging to the company, either the company or the person of the CEO, so that they can freeze those assets and take action on them. Number two, houses or buildings that belong to either the company or the CEO within Accra are also being identified, and some have already been identified. They are still in the process of identifying more in terms of the vehicles and then the houses. Number three, vehicles belonging to the company are being identified with the help of the DVLA so that they can freeze all of those assets and take some action on them.
Thank you very much, Sister Donolo. So that's the news coming through on NAM1 that some drastic decisions have been taken by the Economic and Organized Crimes Office, EOCO, here in Accra. And this notwithstanding what the other institutions are carrying out, he is being sought after now. We know that there's a warrant against him, which means he's being sought after to be arrested. There are officials. We understand the Deputy Attorney General, Mr. Penka, has led a delegation last night headed for Dubai, and the intent was to find ways of extraditing Nana Appiah Mensah, who has been standing trial, well, not standing trial, has been in custody since December 7, according to the Ghana Police Service. He was arrested, albeit for a different crime in Dubai. So we have an eye on that particular story, and as and when there are further developments, we'll be sharing them with you. But there are comments coming through on this particular issue. I'll be sharing them with you, but let's hear. There are some more comments on NAM1, Mina.
Okay. So a member of Parliament's Finance Committee, Anthony Fa, has kicked against calls for a full-scale bipartisan parliamentary probe into the Men's Gold saga. Some MPs led by North Tongue MP Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa are advocating for a bipartisan probe into what many have termed as the greatest Ponzi scheme in the country's history. Speaking on City TV's Breakfast Daily Show, Yesikuma Odobeng Ablakwa MP says for now Parliament must allow other state institutions to continue with their work.
Bipartisan, I'm sure it's limiting it to NDC and MPP, where there are other people out there who belong to other parties, not in Parliament. The second question I have about his proposition, and after all, after the bipartisan investigation, what do we do? Are we going to give the people's money back to them? You understand? So what is the ultimate benefit of such a relationship or discussion? Because, for instance, if we were to take up that challenge, that we have to find him wherever he was, we should hold him in custody, we should do his books, and it comes at a cost. So it's not only sitting in the committee meetings for a long week and then we say that these are recommendations. No. So I really don't support that view of a bipartisan. We shouldn't have any party doing it. Let the security people do their job. It may take years. You know, when these criminal issues arise, it doesn't take a day or two of court sitting to determine he's guilty or not. Because he has defense. People will come and say, no, it's not correct. The procedure is wrong. The High Court has no jurisdiction. All these are risks to even solving a problem. And I can see a long haul, another 3 years or so of talk court. And we have similar cases that are still pending in court. So I would not agree with Honorable Okujeto about Parliament taking that responsibility.
You heard the Member of Parliament's Finance Committee, Anthony Ifa.
And he was responding there to a call made by his colleague MP for North Tongu and minority spokesperson on foreign affairs, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, who is joining us now. He's asking for a bipartisan probe on this particular saga. You're welcome, sir, to Eyewitness News. There already are actions that are being taken at various levels. Why should Parliament come in?
Well, thank you very much, Umaru. And since this is the first time we are speaking in 2019, permit me to extend to you very warm regards and Happy New Year to you and to all our distinguished listeners across the globe. The reason why I'm asking for a bipartisan parliamentary inquiry or a presidential commission, we can come under the various options available to us under Article 278 of the Constitution of Ghana, is because that is what good governance requires. That is what happens in every serious democracy where the leadership is concerned about unraveling mysteries, learning lessons, securing the future, exploring options of securing more safe and sound future for the victim and other people who could be potential victims. That is what happens everywhere. We saw recently at the House of Commons when privacy issues were raised about Facebook users, their data getting into the hands of third parties. In the case of Cambridge Analytica, you saw a bipartisan parliamentary committee at the Commons, which led to far-reaching reforms. Facebook was fined. You had the privacy settings improving. Cambridge Analytica collapsed. They had to close shop. And now users of Facebook can at least give a sigh of relief and can be assured that the leadership rose to the occasion and has secured for them a better future. We saw what happened in the United States of America when Congress had to look into the financial crisis, the collapse of Lehman Brothers and others. There was a bipartisan congressional committee. Eventually, it led to far-reaching reforms, including new laws. And there were also compensation packages for persons affected, which also informed President Barack Obama's bailout of the auto industry in that country. So there are numerous examples around the world. And if you look at the case of Ghana, where our state institutions really have let us down, there's so many questions that you need to ask. I mean, how did Nana Appiah Mensah come to operate this business model, which, first of all, we are not too clear exactly what the model is, and we allowed him to operate all these years. You have a situation where EOCO, despite its sweeping powers, if you look at Section 33 of the Act, when EOCO arrests you, when EOCO comes to the conclusion that you are operating a business which is Ponzi, which is engaged laundry and all of that. The Act allows the executive director to freeze your assets, to freeze your account for 14 days, after which the executive director can go to court for confirmation or otherwise. Section 33 of Act 807 is very clear. And yet none of these things were done. And we are told that he jumped bail, despite the fact that there was a stop list which had his name on, as we understand, and we didn't know that he had escaped. And at the time, we were triggering Interpol and declaring him wanted more than 4 weeks after he had been arrested in Dubai. There are so many questions that need to be answered. Okay. And most importantly, we are talking about human lives, human beings who have been affected by this. We cannot just abdicate. You see, those of us in leadership cannot sing the chorus of, oh, they are greedy, they are naive, they should suffer. No, I mean, they are constituent. Okay. We must be concerned. We must have fellow feeling. We have a fiduciary duty to ensure that we go into this matter, that their plight is addressed, and we secure a future based on lessons that we learn, which a committee will. And of course, I'm referring to a committee that does a serious work. That is a credible committee, not the farcical ones we have had in recent times where partisanship is allowed to trounce truth and conscience.
That's actually what I was going to talk about the history of committees that you have set up in the House and the findings that you have rejected as a minority. But since you have covered that, let me go to another history and talk about DKM. You were in government. In fact, the First Lady at the time hailed from, and you talked about constituency, so it's only fair to talk about the Bono Half region as a constituency. No action. You didn't call for a bipartisan probe, be it at parliamentary level or anywhere else. Why have you all of a sudden remembered that there is a need for a bipartisan probe in this matter? Some would say that's marks of double standards.
I am glad you raised the DKM matter. You will recall that when DKM collapsed, then candidate Nana Appiah argued that the victims ought to be compensated. We in government at the time agreed with him. President Mahama agreed with him. I, on numerous media encounters, agreed with him. And indeed, we started the compensation of the victims of DKM. The Bank of Ghana rolled out a payment program that took care of at least the principal, and President Akufo-Addo came to power and continued. I am surprised that under his presidency, he issues a statement departing from his DKM principle, which we all at the time agreed with him that that's the way to go. And now he's talking about, we would not compensate you, we will not, we don't have any obligations to you, and we can only sympathize. It's shocking. It's shocking. And so, at the time, you can say clearly that the BOG responded, state institutions took action, compensation was being worked on. So really, there was no need to invite a committee because we were all at them that the right things were being done. But the BOG in this instance, so many things have gone amiss. I mean, it is shocking that 6 months ago, when EOCO came to the conclusion that NAM1 had questions to answer, so you invite him and you don't even seize his passport. You don't exercise your authority under Section 33 to freeze his account, to freeze his assets. You let him go, you allowed him to jump bail, and it's only today we are hearing the breaking news that they are now going after his assets. After 6 months, what are you going to find? find?
Okay.
What are you going to find?
Just let me pick your thoughts before we go of the delegation headed for Dubai. I believe they should have arrived by now because they left last night. Do you think their net would be catching any fish?
It's a tough question. It's a tough assignment. We have to pray for them. We have to wish them well. They are clearly proceeding under the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations 1961 and the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations 1963. This is largely going to be the play out of diplomacy. Fortunately for us, Ghana-UAE relations saw a high in 2017 when President Akufo-Addo